Well, hey, cousins. Welcome to 27 Conversation with Cousins, your space for healing, confidence, and real life conversations. I'm Alicia Stevenson with 27 Coaching and Counseling.
And I'm Bridget, also known as It's Really Bridget with the Melanin Drip Collective. And
And
we're
we're back
back
to
with your
remind you
reminder
to
to
pause,
pause,
reset,
reset,
and take a
and take a
moment for
moment
you.
for you.
Yes, we almost had it in unison. Okay, so welcome everybody to Code 27 Conversations with Cousins, where we remind you to pause, reset, and take a moment for you. Like I said, I'm Alicia Stevenson, licensed professional counselor, and we're here with my cousin, Bridget. And in a world that never stops, what are we here to do, Bridget?
We're here to help you slow it down.
Yes. So let's start with the obvious. What is Code 27?
Because it definitely sounds official. Like we're about to pull somebody over.
It is. It is official. And let me tell you, it comes a little bit from my policing background. It's like once a cop, always a cop. Not really, but it's in your blood. And there's things that I've learned there and experienced that's like still in me. And one of those were just how we communicate our statuses. So, for example, going on a scene or arriving to a call, you might say 3-5 on scene or 2-6. I'm clear and ready for the next run. So 2-7 stems from police work and it's to go out of service. And here, for me, especially since my cancer journey, 2-7 means to take a break. That's my logo. Take a break, take care, heal, and make room for joy.
That's amazing. And let's be real, how many of us actually take breaks?
Exactly. Most of us don't. We just keep going, pushing, showing up for everybody else.
And then wondering why we tired and irritated or one small thing way away from snapping.
Man, that part. I even noticed with my son, Joseph, he's 11, and he has 11-year-old energy and irritation and love, all the things. But I notice when I'm well taken care of, when I take care of me, when I'm well rested, when I take my mindful moments and I'm getting enough rest, I have more capacity for him. I don't snap at him as easily. I don't yell. And I realize, like, no, I need to take care of me so I can be a better mother. Not to prove and
Absolutely.
not to strive, but just to be a better mother from rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let me say this real quick because this is important. A lot of us are living in what we call survival mode and don't even realize it. Or we might realize it and might not know how to get out of it because it's cultural to be in survival mode, always going, always pushing.
Mm-hmm. Like your mind is tired, but your body just won't sit down.
Yes, always on edge, always on, always thinking, feeling like you're never actually settled, feeling like anxiety. And anxiety is through the roof nowadays.
Yeah. And I feel like we don't talk about that enough. Um I feel like we think we have to be busy and busy means like we're doing life the right way.
Exactly. It's like being busy is a badge of honor, always striving, accomplishing, getting more and more and more. But when is it ever enough? Our bodies will tell us when it's enough. Mine did when I got sick with cancer in
Absolutely.
2016. And here's the thing, we're not in survival mode constantly going because we're doing something wrong. It's like our nervous system, our communication system has gotten used to being in go mode. So we have to
Mm-hmm.
teach it that it's okay to slow down, to stop, to pause.
Yeah.
You got something on your mind about that, Bridget?
It's so real. It's real because I have moments where too where I'm like, okay, something's off. But instead of stopping, I just keep going. And then what? You get irritated because you keep going. So you get mad at everybody else because you're tired and you got a lot on your plate when you could have just stopped, took a breath, and took a break or
Huh?
waited. Like some stuff can wait. We don't have to do everything when we feel like it need to be done. We need to learn, understand scheduling. Scheduling is important. So like, yeah, you gotta schedule your day, you gotta schedule your work, you gotta schedule your you time, right?
Yeah, schedule your rest, schedule your play, and in this environment where we're constantly scheduling and living off of calendars and reminders, it's almost as if we don't schedule you time, family time, rest time, it won't happen. So it's okay to plug in that code 27, that break, that rest.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only one. You've had health concerns, health scares from just simply being, what was the diagnosis after you ended up in the hospital several times?
Well, it was something with my kidneys. Like like what? I know I had what was it? I had kidney stones. I had from COVID I had pneumonia. I was in the hospital for like a week after that. Um that just kept getting sick and it kept being things with my kidneys. Like, girl.
When you in that go
Girl.
mode, your body will start to, it will like accommodate for as long as it can. And actually, diseases and these symptoms are clues that something's off. So your body was talking to you. And you
Mhm.
even said once you took the time to actually slow down and see what was wrong and how to correct it, a lot of that came from just slowing down and taking a break and getting out of
Mhm.
like survival mode.
Yeah, and like you said, like listening to our bodies, like our bodies definitely give us the clues that we need, to alternate, to shift, to pivot. And we don't listen to our bodies. We think we tell our bodies what to do. I don't run you, you run me. You can't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. And your body like, okay, I got something for you. Shut down.
Yes, you gonna shut down. You gonna shut down. And they say a lot of the hospital visits, I don't have the exact statistic, but probably over half of our ailments and hospital visits are issues that stem from stress and exhaustion related.
Absolutely.
Like
For
there's real
sure.
life stats. If y'all want the stats, I'll get the stats. You want the receipts, I got the receipts. It's related to
Period.
stress.
Period.
And I know a big part of my cancer diagnosis, and it wasn't one thing, but a big part of it was stress, survival mode, always being turned on, and
Mm.
not getting enough restorative rest. And in a field like policing and like first responders and things, like you're hyper vigilant, and you have to be because you can never really turn off. Even when you leave work, you don't really turn off. You're in hyper vigilance mode, looking for that next threat and wanting to be prepared. And that would even follow me to my sleep, into my dreams.
Mhm.
So then I'm finding my blood sugar's running higher, my blood pressure's running higher. And a lot of cops retire and just like drop dead because like you were in survival mode or fight mode for so long. Like that engine was just revved and never slowed completely down to rest mode. So it's important.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying
for
I have it
sure.
perfect almost 10 years later after cancer, but it's more on my awareness. I'm more
Mhm.
intentional about it. And I just try better to incorporate it. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's a practice. So, yeah, that's what I have to say about that. So, for me, Code 27 became real when that cancer diagnosis hit, and I was only 33, and my son was a baby. Like, I wanted to be here to
Mm.
see him grow up, and I wanted to raise my child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I realized, like, if I don't learn how to take care of myself on purpose, my body will either give out, give in, or make me do it anyway. And at that point, it made me do it anyway.
Mm. That's good. That's good. You have to choose it. Like you have to choose it ultimately.
We do because it's countercultural. Because you can look at different cultures as a whole. Like some cultures might be more familial and just slower. I know, like they say, some Indian cultures, like it's customary to show up late. But here, if you show
Mm.
up late, that's like disrespect to whoever you're meeting or whatnot. Other cultures are more family oriented, like African cultures or things like that. But our culture, just think about it, like we're more independent. goal
Mhm.
oriented, more like capitalistic. We're here to make money. We're here to get more and more and more. It's like it's never enough. And we were like bred that way. And how are you going to get more money, more things if you're resting? And so it's like it's countercultural to rest.
But
So it's almost like we have to reset what it means to live in
yeah.
this culture, to be successful and to be well.
But you know what's funny about that too? People literally come over here for that very reason. Like, you talk about those other cultures in
You're
India,
right.
like they have practices for rest. In Africa, cultures have practices for rest. In China, in Japan, like these other places, is it Bali? Everybody go for peace, where everybody go to for peace and relaxation. Like
Yes.
cultures literally have practices for this very thing, but their people literally come over here to get into the rush of things, to get into like the go go go, and to get it, like to take that money back to their families and to their
You're right.
their homes in other countries, and that's insane. Like that's insane. When are we gonna learn?
That's a good point. I mean, how sick do we need to get? How much cancer do we need to have? How many dialysis? I just look at all the dialysis centers, the Vita popping up on every corner. It seems like we are a sickly group of people.
Yeah,
And I think they said almost everybody is on at least one medication. Like everybody's on medication. It's like almost like seeing a check engine light come on. Y'all know I like The Simpsons. And the check engine light came on, and Homer was like, "Oh, I have a solution," and he put a sticker on it to cover it up. That's almost like what
yeah,
we do. Like if we
yeah,
have a headache and we go pop a pill, instead of realizing, like trying to figure out why is my head hurting, what is my body trying to communicate.
absolutely.
I'm not
Hold
saying
on one
don't do no
second.
medicine. It's fine. Don't do medicine. I'm just saying, like, let's get to the root. Like, let's put out the fires, but it's also let's get to the root, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah. So,
absolutely, and that's what we kind of here to help y'all do.
yeah,
Um, we can't we not doctors by any means or anything, but we definitely want to be able to help y'all get to the root. Not just y'all, help us because we're all in this together. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. My phone not is about to die.
it's okay. Go ahead and plug it up. Get yourself together. Slow it down. Take a break. Take it easy. That's what still my father-in-law tells my son when he's talking so fast. Slow down. Relax. Take it easy. I think that's a good motto. Even when things don't go as planned, we can still just breathe and regain our composure, whether we live or not. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And that's why this podcast exists. Like Code 27 is your reminder that you don't have to wait until you break down to take a break.
Yeah,
Yep, you can choose it. You can create it. And what, Bridget?
you deserve it.
You deserve it. Yes. So, okay,
Yes.
guys. Part of this podcast is about sharing some information, sharing some humor and a little bit of laughs. Y'all know, like I like to laugh even in the face of adversity, like not to minimize the adversity, but to just lighten it up some. That's something even from police work. Like when you see so much trauma and drama, police might have some like dark humor, but some humor is okay. So I call my supporters during my cancer journey my butt buddies. Like it was colon cancer. And so I had my butt buddies and they helped me through. And I wrote about it in my book. Y'all should take it out. Code 27, A Cop's Journey Through Cancer, Healing and Rewriting the Rules. It's available on Amazon. But yeah,
Excellent book, by the way.
thank you so
Excellent
much.
book.
Thank you so much. A
Yes.
book signing is on the way. But yeah, we're here to just be intentional reminders to take a little break, simple ways to incorporate into a busy world. So now we're going to end our time together with a Code 27 moment. So wherever you are, just take a breath in and slowly let it go.
You don't have to carry everything right now.
Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw.
and just be here. Be in the moment.
For this moment. This is your time. Take it.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it. I feel more relaxed just doing that. So
Yeah.
y'all, if you needed that, make sure you come back for another Code 27 with us.
Because in a world that keeps going,
You
we
deserve
deserve to
to
pause.
pause. All right, so that was episode 1 of Code 27 Conversations with Cousins. Y'all, this has been about 10 years in the making, and we're finally doing what we have been called to do, what so
Yes.
many people have been asking for us to do. We finally out of our heads, out of our feelings, out of our discomfort, and we're here and we're doing it.
We're
We'll,
here.
yes, twice a week. Catch us on Thursdays and Tuesdays. Sometimes we might be live, sometimes it might be recorded. It's just according to what our bodies need and what our lives dictate. So we appreciate you for joining. We will continue to bring empowering, just hopeful conversations in a world where it's a lot of drama, trauma, things to complain about. This is going to be your space to just to be, to breathe, to be aware, to be mindful, and to go Code 27 out of service. Take a break, take care, heal, and make room for joy. That's our time.
Good night.